What is Educreations? Educreations is an online community of teachers and students. It's a place where you could teach what you know and learn what you don't. Educreations has recordable whiteboard apps for the web and the iPad, which makes it simple for you to record and share video lessons about any topic that you want to teach. It also records your voice, handwriting, and also allows you to insert photos to produce your own personal video lessons that you and your students can share online and access at any time. Your lessons are also stored online and can be accessed by students on any computer or iPad. These lessons are hosted by educreations.com, and you can control who is able to view them. If you are a teacher and you have the option to create courses and add any of your lessons to each course, you can direct your students to enroll in your courses in order to view your lessons privately and engage in questions and answer sessions about each lesson. Or you could share your lessons publicly and enable students from all around the world to learn from your teaching. It is easy to use, so it makes a great tool for assessing student knowledge. Putting this app in the hands of your second language learners will give assessment a whole new meaning. Students can create projects that apply to every level of Bloom's taxonomy, verbally and through illustrations. Educreations is easy to use for all types of learners, whether they are enriched, students with disabilities, English language learners, or just an average student. The sky's the limit with this app, and I hope someday you'll all get the chance to use it at home or in the classroom.
What did we do today?
We colored and we recorded on the iPad.
What was the name of the app that we used?
Educations.
Pros of Educreations. Teachers and students are able to record their voices, handwriting, drawings, and on-screen movements to create short instructional videos which can be shared instantly. The online video tutorials are capable of including drawings, illustrations, images, text in a variety of colors and sizes, allows you to record audio, and animate objects all at once. Snap a photo or import images from Dropbox, Google Drive, or the internet. There is also a wonderful feature for math, allowing for lined and graphed paper options. This is a great tool for the digital classroom. Lessons sync automatically between a teacher and students' iPads. This makes it easier for students to access new lessons and teachers to monitor each student's work. Completed instructional videos and lessons can be stored securely in your online Educreations account, having access to them wherever and whenever you need them. Through the free version, you can save up to 50 megabytes of data on their cloud storage space. Rest assured, your lessons are safe and secure. You can control who sees them and when. Completed projects have a URL and can be shared via link, email, Facebook, Twitter, and you can also embed them in your website or your blog. Lastly, an iPad is not required to view a completed lesson. All completed lesson plans can be viewed through the online Educreation website, which are automatically synced to the website once completed. Even if you do not have an iPad, you can create lessons using the online whiteboard through their website. And these are the pros.
These are the cons of Educreations. First, I would say the first major con this website has is that you could only work on one project at a time and you can only save one draft at a time. This becomes a problem if you have students sharing iPads, since they would not be able to work individually on their projects, and they will not be able to save it together. Second issue is that once a project is finished, you cannot go back to edit it. So if this is being used in a classroom, the projects have to be done in one class period, which is difficult. Once a project is finished, you cannot go back to add more information or correct it. This is an Apple app. In order to benefit from all its features, you have to work on an iPad. You can work from a desktop, but you would have to use your mouse as a drawing tool, which could be bothersome. Also, in order to save a project, it must have a recording. Students must record what they are writing or drawing. Finally, I find that the website is not easy to navigate. If you don't have formal training, it could be complicated to find out how to create a lesson. And if teachers assign homework assignments, parents can have difficulty navigating the website and helping their children to complete the assignments.
So now that you know what Educreations is, how it works, and what the pros and cons are, I'm going to talk to you about one more reason why it can have such a positive impact in the classroom. It works across the curriculum. Educreations is a tool that can be used in every single subject. So once you, as the teacher, and the students have mastered the program, the possibilities are endless. So you may be asking yourself, how exactly can this be used across the curriculum? Well, I'm here to tell you how. In language arts class, there are numerous ways to use Educreations. Students can compare and contrast between characters in a story or even characters in a different story. They can also reproduce the setting using pictures of their own. Lists of different parts of speech can be created, including verbs, nouns, and so on. In math class, present the students with a completed math problem and allow them to judge whether the solution is correct or not. Using a release test question, have the students defend their solution. Students can create graphs to differentiate between sets of data. Students can demonstrate the steps to any math concept. In science class, students can compare different animals or anything else one can put in a double bubble map. Students can classify plants, animals, or states of matter. They can even begin a scientific journal where they can sketch or illustrate the steps to their science project. When given a picture of the solar system, students can identify the planets, or when given the picture of a plant, they can identify the parts of the plant. Using pictures, students can explain the life cycle of an animal, the rock cycle, or even the water cycle. In social studies, students can dramatize or illustrate historical events. Students can compare or contrast different events in history or different historical figures. As you can see through the list I just gave you, the possibilities are endless in the classroom, and I'm sure you, as teachers, can come up with numerous ways to include this.